So yeah, last time power went out while excuse me, while I was playing, power went out, and it came back on in like a few seconds. Like, oh, okay, I'll just continue, I guess, and then it went back out for like another hour or two. So yeah, it happens. Trying to get the game to load right now. I was a little too quick with my I'm going live notification. So just hang in there for a minute. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Wait, oh, no, maybe not. Hello? Having trouble starting the game. Because it's like every time the power goes out while I'm playing the PlayStation, it's like, oh, just, extended storage needs repairing. And, yeah, I did that this time, and I repaired it. It still doesn't want to load Jak II. I guess it's just taking a hot minute to figure out what's even on the storage. Because I'm looking at the storage menu right now. I can show you. Yeah, see, system storage calculating, extended storage calculating. So it's figuring things out. It's trying to figure out what the heck is going on. So I guess it's gonna be a minute. If I had remembered that this happens with PlayStation, I would have done this sooner and made sure that Jak II would work before it was stream time. Oh well. Oh, wait. Oh. It's got bars now. It's got estimations of usage, of storage usage. It still says calculating. But progress. You know, not quite progress bars, but bars that insinuate progress. Still got the little storage icon up in the corner flashing, telling me that there is, I suppose, a problem with my storage. It's still figuring that out. Why we wait on that? How about I tell you a bit from my dream last night? Because I thought it was kind of... Actually, I don't even know if interesting is the word I want to use. So, there was this... I think it was... I dreamt there was this video that went viral of this woman who was screaming hysterically at this monkey off in the distance. She, like... You could tell from the clip she was really not happy that the monkey was... She was really freaked out that there was a monkey. But it was like a small, like really, like a baby monkey size monkey. It's like... So the clip is like this woman is like losing her mind over this monkey. But then you look at the monkey, it's like, but it's just a monkey. And then, well, I don't know timeline of progress here in the dream, but like later, then I find a longer version of that clip, and the monkey attacks the woman, and then it's like, oh, that's why she was scared of the monkey. It's happened before. She knew it was gonna happen again. Monkeys are dangerous. You know, here's a life lesson. Never try to be nice to a monkey. It will always end poorly. Because humans and monkeys do not communicate the same. And I don't just mean language. I mean, like you can't show your teeth to a monkey because they take that as a sign of aggression. So you can't smile at a monkey. You can do a closed mouth smile, but don't grin at a monkey because they take that as a sign of aggression, which isn't that freaky. That you're there, you're like, ooh, monkey, and you smile, and then the monkey is like, ah, aggressive person. And then I accidentally smacked my mic. Jeez. Will there ever come a time where I stop doing that? Probably not. Not unless I go back to wearing a headset, and I'd rather not go back to wearing a headset. PlayStation, are you... Oh, I backed out of the menu and went back in, and the bars are gone. It still says calculating. So we're calculating. You also can't give food to a monkey. Because you know what that says? That says to the monkey, hey, I'm below you in rank. Which means that they can do whatever they want to you, including beat you up if they feel like it. It's terrible. There was... I heard of this one story of these... I think it was a celebrity and his wife. I forget who. I think it was like a NASCAR driver. He had a monkey. I forget what kind of monkey. I'm just gonna say monkey. I know it's like, oh, not all apes or monkeys or whatever. Not all toads or frogs or the other way around. He had a monkey, and it came to a point where he could no longer keep the monkey at his house. So, oh, the bars came back. So he gives it to this, I guess, a zoo or reserve or something. And then he visits the monkey, and he gives it cake for the monkey's birthday, or something like this, so celebrating something. And then the other monkeys see this and go, "Oh, that human is on the bottom, because he's below that monkey, and I'm above that monkey. So that means." Because he's given food to that monkey, that means he is below that monkey. And then they just attack him viciously. It's like you wouldn't think, like, you're here interacting with a monkey that you know, being friendly with a monkey you know, showing the monkey appreciation by giving him cake. And then all the other monkeys are like, hey, let's go kill that guy. It's crazy. Don't mess with monkeys. Monkeys are cool, but appreciate from a distance. Watch internet videos of monkeys, but do not be in person with a monkey because they're scary. Can I start the game now? Have you figured out your storage problems? Okay. Didn't mean to go on a monkey-themed tangent, but it got us through the issues. So here we are. Loading up Jak II. Can I... Yeah, there we go. Excuse me, I'm burping. I believe this game does have an autosave, so I hope it saved after I got the Vulcan. Oh, I can't pull it out here. There we go, okay. So, yeah, I don't think we lost any important progress. We're good. Everything's fine. Just a light setback. I cannot focus on steering and doing that at the same time. Like, I can mash the button and focus on steering, but I cannot focus on keeping myself at a specific height. So I'll just go back to running people over, because it's, I've said it like 100 times by now, it's not illegal to run people over in Jak II. Unless they're the police. But, you know, dystopia, police abusing power, never heard of that before.
Exiting city.
And back to where we were, kind of. Back to attempting this part of the world. This level, I guess. Well, give me the ammo. Give me the metalhead medal. Don't remember this Assassin's Creed game? Yeah, it's Assassin's Creed Dystopia. And it's about a dystopia. Surprise. How you doing, Andrew? Oop, that guy's going fishing. I don't know why I said fishing. You don't fish by swimming. At least not typically. Can you drop his mount? Oh, there it is. I would like that, please. I only have 18 of them now, and the next upgrade is probably going to be 1,000. Okay, so, wait, no. Shotgun was correct. Also meant to pull out the rifle, so that was doubly the wrong button. Okay, now rifle. Get those guys. If anything, I should treat this like a bullet hell game and not focus on my aiming and more focus on dodging. I sure did do a good job of that. Mad because Wawa ran out of mac and cheese. How dare they? Mac and cheese is amazing. How do they not have enough mac and cheese? They should have known it was going to sell out because it's mac and cheese. Ow. Okay, good start. What do you mean I didn't get their medals? I keep wanting to reload. I know you don't reload these, but I keep wanting to, like, press square to reload. I also keep trying to pan the camera down. It also does not do that. I shouldn't have picked that up. Nope, you get in the water. Okay, then these guys come out. You enjoyed this game, but it's a pain. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I definitely feel like even if I walk away liking this game, I think my feelings in the end are going to be like, yeah, it's fine, but you gotta tolerate the pain. Ow. Like that. Like stepping in water and getting, I don't know, getting your toes chomped by piranhas or whatever happened just there. Give me your medal. Do you think the story is nice? Yeah, I'm definitely not on board with the story. I don't think it's a good story. But I'm also kind of jaded, and I don't like dystopian stories, so I don't think I was ever going to be on board with it to begin with. And you like the characters? Yeah, I can't say that either. Like, so far, I cannot name a single character other than Torn, and that's just because his name is a word. Oh, no, not off to the side. And I could not tell you anyone's character traits. I was going to say characteristics. Yeah, why did I ever bother with the Vulcan on that guy? I'll Vulcan these guys, though. What about Baron Praxis? Jack wants to kill him. I want to kill Baron Praxis. I keep forgetting the Baron's name. Oh, the ammo's still here. Ow! Ah! Still dying at the same part. It's also voiced by Clancy. Yeah, I noticed. I got Clancy Brown and Phil Lamar in this game. It's kind of crazy. Ow. It's fine. There's a heal later. I'm certain I can make it to the heal without getting hit again. Well, not really that certain, but I gotta have some faith in myself. Because if I don't have faith, then I won't be able to execute. I'll just be a self-fulfilling prophecy or something. Get in the water. Yeah, you're the guy I was worried about. Okay, so I can get the health. It's only 2 bars, but it's fine. It's all I'll need. Again, gotta have some confidence in myself. Gather around, worms. I don't know why I call them worms. They're really more scorpion-like. Worm does not seem fitting at all. I think I'm thinking like fictional worm, like W-Y-M, W-Y-R-M, however it's spelled. Wyrm. Into the water. How come sometimes they respawn with their medals? Do I just really not always... Oh. Well, glad to see they programmed the game to really try to give you that if it falls somewhere impossible. That's nice. Oh, it looked like that guy had a medal, but he didn't. Wow. Okay, yeah, you definitely had one. Can I climb this? How cool would that be? Oh, don't change guns. That'd be some Dishonored level design. I should have waited. Hey, you know what I can do? I can wake me up inside. I don't mean to make fun of that song. That's a good song. Can't say as much about the Cut My Life Into Pieces one. Not as fond of that one. But I do like Wake Me Up Inside. Or, wait, no, that's not what it's called. Is it? Wait, what's it called? Hang on, I have it on my music folder, or in my music folder. Where's, Of course, I'm not going to be able to find it, because I have to remember what initial it starts with. Where is it? I'm seriously going to sit here until I find it, because it's going to bother me. Okay, what the heck? Why can't... First of all, why can't I pause? I pressed the pause button. Bring me to life. There it is. I found it. That's... I wanted to give the song the proper credits. Make sure I had the proper name. Don't... Oh, come on! I'd be more okay with dying if it didn't also consume my consumables. Meaning I can't dark jack the same point now. Which is the worst part. Like, the ammo, they give you plenty of ammo. But, like, come on. You're not going to save my dark jack energy. You're not going to refresh it for me. Back to what it was at before I died. Or at least when I hit the checkpoint. It's fine, there's a heal. I just gotta be aggressive, that's what I gotta do. Because I can combo them. Like, this isn't Wind Waker, where you can't hit enemies who are on the ground. You can hit enemies on the ground. It's really not how you expect to combo someone who's on the ground when you're shooting them with a shotgun, but, you know, and I'll take it. Into the water with that guy. But what about this guy? Will he go swimming? He decided he didn't want to. You know what? That's fine. I wouldn't either. Hey, there's stuff over there. I don't think I can make that, but look at that. There's stuff over there. No, not shotgun. Okay, there. Sorry, I'm choking on a burp. I ate too much at dinner. But there, new guy dead. And then these guys come gather around. How come sometimes you're on all fours and sometimes you're on twos? I don't get it. Like, they kind of make it seem like they're supposed to be animals, but then they're also a tribe that you could ally with? So I really don't understand what they're going for. You get out of here. It's like enemy faction. That is all I can tell that they wanted out of this faction. Is that they're an enemy. And that the other guys are scared of them. You stop blobbing. You stop blobbing your blobs. Oh! Oh! Fine then. Maybe this time I should turn it to Dark Jack and then not immediately waste it with an explosion. It's like, let's see how far I can get with it. I know it doesn't make me invincible, like I kind of forgot before. Like, I was like, oh, I'm invincible when I'm Dark Jack. No. But I could probably still close some gaps pretty well. Or I can also do that with my gun. Whoa, okay, ground disappeared for a second. Alright, and then they pop out. Smash them with the shotgun. Okay, then you guys, I'm just gonna dodge your stuff until I can... Why even bother with the shooting them? I could just smack them. Yeah, now you're going swimming, whether you like it or not. Got that guy. Refill on Vulcan ammo, and then... Get up, come on, get down with the sickness! Which is also a song I like. Disturbed is great. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I was just jumping and then also trying to attack. Oh well. Yeah, Disturbed is great. They got a lot of great songs. Like, Stricken, which is on Guitar Hero 3, which is how I know them. Pretty sure I knew that song before I knew Down with the Sickness. They got Dropping Plates. There's The Game. That one's really good. Now beat me this time. I'm gonna spam shots at you. I Again, why does Daxter get on top of Jak like he's gonna do a "you died" line, and then not deliver the line? What were they thinking? I really can't I can't get behind the unironic use of what were they thinking, because it's like, you know what they were thinking? They were thinking they were making a good game. That's what they were thinking. Because, you know, I guess it's an adage or whatever. The idea of no one sets out to make a bad game. Every developer is trying to make a good game. Unless they're making a licensed game, and then they're just like, money. But, you know, most people don't set out and go, and then this time we will do this, because that will be bad, and players will hate it. You know, for as much as I think that Color Splash is the true worst Paper Mario, not Sticker Star, but Color Splash. Because Color Splash is just Sticker Star again, but worse. But it has better writing and better graphics, so people just pretend it's the better game. But, you know, if you want to go, what were they thinking? They were thinking they were going to make Sticker Star again, but with new ideas. But then, in the end, none of those ideas really connected. So in my opinion, it's kind of just a mess of ideas that don't come together, and ends up being an overall worse package than Sticker Star, even considering the better graphics and improved writing. But I also say that as someone who has not played Color Splash for myself, and I've only seen, I believe it was just Tom Fox that I've watched play that. And I've seen Arlo talking about how the battle system is the worst battle system in all of Paper Mario, because it's just so clunky and slow. Where, you know, at least Sticker Star has, like, well, you select a sticker and then you go. You know, tap the thing you want. Are you ready? Hit yes, and then it goes. You don't have to wait for it to fill up with color, and then you don't have to slide it up to the top screen. It just goes. I can feel the animal inside. My resolve is weakening, pounding on the doors of my mind. It's feeling overpowering. See, that's another Disturbed song. That's the animal. Probably more fitting than Down with the Sickness. Oh, I did it again. I want to do a video talking about Sticker Star, because I really feel like it's a... I'm not going to be like, it's a misunderstood masterpiece. It's misunderstood. It's not a masterpiece, but it's misunderstood. I think there is some more brilliance to its design than people realize. Because they don't want to give it the time of day, because it's the worst one. Even though Super Paper Mario is right there. It's sandwiched between the two worst ones. Oh. That is my opinion. It is... Sticker Star is not the worst one. It is between two of the worst ones. Because again, Super Paper Mario may have writing. I refuse to call it good writing, but it has more words than Sticker Star. It's trying to have a story, which Sticker Star doesn't really do. But I argue that the overall experience is worse. Because it's trying and failing. Whereas Sticker Star isn't trying. Why did I think there was a monster in the corner? I would have already gotten it. What am I... not good. Yeah, I should just stay at a distance, because that makes their lobs... Oh, Are there 3 of them now? Makes their lobs take longer to get here. I say as I'm getting closer. Take longer to get here and are easier to dodge. That's what I was trying to say. How about I just go back to talking about Sticker Star instead? But genuinely, unironically, I think the mechanics of Sticker Star actually like all mesh together really well in a cool way that I don't think people ever give it credit for, because they're like, but there are no partners, it's got no story. There's no experience points. It's like, okay, but did you notice how everything revolves around stickers in some way? Whereas like you go to Color Splash and it's like, okay, well you got paint, but then also you have this cutout feature to like, you cut out a shape in the background, and it doesn't always tell you what kind of shape. I think it's only like a straight line or a card shape. But then sometimes you do cutout, so you can put a card in place. It does not like none of it makes any sense. It doesn't. It's like, sure, it's all crafting related, but it's not all paint related, which it should be because the game is called Color Splash. So it's clearly saying, hey, this game's about paint. It's not saying, hey, this game's about paint sometimes. Whereas like everything in Sticker Star is like some form of sticker action. You know, your main mechanic is the stickers. You stick a sticker in combat. But then also, you can stick stickers in the overworld. But then you can also turn objects that you find in the overworld into stickers. You make them flat, and then they become stickers. Which also plays into the 3DS's mechanic of, you know, the 3D. It's a 3D gimmick without, like, being like, ooh, turn on the 3D or else this doesn't work. Like, no, it's still, like, the effect is still sold even if you don't have the 3D on. It's just like, oh man, I just saw that 2D, or that 3D object become 2D. And then get this, you can do it backwards. You can turn a sticker or, you know, a piece of paper into a 3D object into the world that you can interact with. Isn't that cool? You know, paperize. You can turn again, it's you turn a 3D object 2D by picking it up, and then you can put it down, and it goes from 2D to 3D again. Or, you know, you take a 3D object, you turn it 2D you turn it into a sticker and not like paperize scrap. Hang on, I'm gonna focus for a moment. And then you can turn it into a 3D object and place it like a paperize scrap. Which is probably the worst part of the game, I would say, because there really are some moments where if you don't think of things you found that you could place, the puzzle is just a huge roadblock. Like, you know, there are parts I remember where it's like, oh, I forgot to get the vacuum cleaner for this level. Because nothing about the level says, hey, you're going to need a vacuum cleaner. So you get all the way through the level, and then it's like, oh, you need the vacuum cleaner. So you have to go all the way out of the level. Like, that's one of the worst parts. Like, one of the worst parts of levels, like one of the worst sections in the game is that part where it's like, ah, vacuum. Okay, I'm gonna dark check here. Oh, I thought I canceled the transformation animation. Wait, you're not dead? Well, at least I think that's increasing my... Dark Jack increases my defense? Ah, finally, I made it.
Is that... No, it couldn't be. That's not...
It's Samos's hut.
But what? How? When? Where? Why?
We're in the future, Dax. This horrible place is our world.
Whoa, plot twist, whoa. We didn't transport somewhere. We transported some when. I don't care. Because none of the rest of the world is in this game. You can't convince me that this is the same world, just in the future. Because, so like what? We went through the portal, and it transported us into the future, and then Jack got kidnapped. And then it's a time skip again? Because of him, you know, two years or whatever of being tortured by Praxis? So anyway, Sticker Star. No, actually, I think that's it. Like, I don't know if people really like stop to think about like, hey, actually, all these mechanics do connect. Whereas in like Color Splash and Origami King,
I think
they
we need to go back to the
don't.
city, Jack.
Yeah, I know, Daxter. I'm figuring out where back even is. It's this way, I think. Or like the peeling mechanic, you know, like when you walk up to like a piece of tape that Bowser put down and you hold A and you peel the tape off. You do that with stickers in Sticker Star as well. And they keep the tape peeling mechanic in the other games, but they don't have the stickers.
Decontamination
So the
complete.
tape is the only thing you're peeling. Like really the only mechanic that exists in Sticker Star that isn't sticker related
Finally, now we
in
get to
some
see
way
the shadow. What do you gotta
is
do
the battle
around this
spinner.
place to get noticed?
Which is just you play slots and hope to win prizes, and if you get 2 matches, you get an additional action, and if you get 3 matches, you get 3 actions. And then you also get the effect of whatever the slots you rolled was. But you could also consider it a throwback to 1,000-Year Door with the like this. It kind of has its own battle spinner, except you don't control it. It kind of just happens. You only stop the 3rd wheel. It's weird, of all the things that they would keep from 1,000-Year Door, bingo is one of them? Well, not bingos, slots.
Why is that place in the old ruins so important to you?
There's a powerful energy force at the old house. The metalheads are drawn to it.
No kidding. We used to know the guy that lived there.
So, you're the new recruits who keep getting into trouble.
Oh no, not you!
Welcome to our humble underground.
Oh no, he
I am
shaved!
known as the Shadow, but you may call me Samos. And you are?
Jeez, Jack, we went through all that to meet His Holiness, old loggerhead Grandpa Green?
Don't you know who we are?
Sorry, kid. Never seen you before. And I never forget a face, especially one that ugly.
So it begins.
How is this possible? We came through the rift with you. Into the future, right?
Yeah, you used to look older than dirt and uglier than a knotted stump. What gives? Did you get a little nip and tuck while we were gone?
Listen, boys, I don't know what kind of twigs you've been chewing on, but I don't have time for this. We've got a baron to overthrow, a child heir to protect, an invasion of metalheads to stop, and a city to save. I'd say the schedule's pretty full. Besides, I haven't gone through any rifts. I hate teleporting.
Sure sounds like the old Samos.
Right now, I need you to go to Haven Forest and root out a few metalheads. That forest is my source of power, but I can't protect it much longer. Chase down and destroy all the metalhead scouts you find there. Good luck, and welcome to the fight.
I gotta say, this redesign, camera please, kinda bad. That's kind of a bad redesign. Like, I like Jack's. That it is a good evolution of his design to fit this slightly new aesthetic to the world. I guess it is still pretty similar in a lot of ways, but Jack's is good. That is not. That just... Ugh. It wouldn't even look good if it wasn't a redesign. It's like he doesn't know who he is, but he still has the stilt shoes. He still has a log in his hat. I was gonna say hair, but I guess it's under his hat, poking through his hat. So he kept his old hat, and then he just put a new hat around it. I don't know why I'm stopping.
The underground said you needed some help. You won't be able to catch those metalheads in the forest on foot. So
Okay.
I've left my jetboard at the airlock near the city exit. Since you're helping the underground, I'll even let you keep it.
Speaking of on foot, give me a car. You just got carjacked. Ha! I love how it kind of just tapped that guy and he just flew off into a wall and exploded. Like I wasn't going particularly fast. It wasn't a particularly hard crash. You're just gonna. Are we going up that snowy mountain? Is it time for the snow level? I'm trying to remember where the snow level was in Jak 1. Was it Area 3, I think. Well, Hub World Area 3, not literally Level 3. I guess I could have kept my car. I'll just get a new one. Oh, I thought that flashing sign was a vehicle being highlighted. It's like, wait, why is that being highlighted? I remember the snow level being part of the lava world, probably because I have a distinct memory of playing that game around Christmas time, and I was in the lava area while like a promo for the, was it the Year Without a Santa Claus? It's like ABC was running commercials for like, oh, we're gonna play this on Wednesday or whatever.
Wow, the jet board's ours! I call shotgun.
It doesn't have seats. There was no shotgun. You can fist bump like that when you got the gun.
Exiting city.
Where did my gun go? Why is my gun so hidden on my back now? Is it really that small on my back now? I could have sworn it was a little larger. You think this is the right platform? I think they were trying to tell me something with the giant beam of light, but I don't know. I think I made a wrong turn. 5? Those are all the scouts you've got? 5? I'm sure I have to get them all without dying, but 5?
Where's the jet board?
We should practice this thing. How do I get off? I forgot what. Okay, there we go. I get a jet board to get close to them, don't I? But we've been over this. Slipknot said don't get close. Okay, but what do I do when I get close? Oh, don't hit a rock. Come on, don't do that. Catch the scout. How is that not a complete enough flip? Oh, you're walking. I got you now. I'm cornering. I'm taking turns tighter. Because I know your route now. Gotcha. I'm gonna go back and get your medal. It is of the utmost importance that I collect that. This weird thing is, I feel like they've turned it into a currency. And what I find weird about that is that when you make something a currency rather than a collectible, people don't complain about how much of it you have to collect to get something. It's like, sure, I may not be able to grind for the metalheads, but they're not strictly a currency. Or they're not strictly a collectible. Like, there's no menu telling me, like, you've collected all the metalheads in this area. At least as far as I know. So, I don't know, in my eyes, it's like, oh, well, you know, you can have there be 1,000 of them in the game, and no one's gonna be like, oh, this game has too many collectibles. It's just like, no, you just have to grind for 1,000 metalhead gems. And then no one complains, because it's like, oh, well, that's grinding as opposed to collectibles. No one likes collecting collectibles. No one likes when games have too many collectibles. Which is weird, because, like, people also complain when the collectibles are too easy to get. It's like, I don't know, do people just not understand the appeal of a collectathon? I mean, maybe I'm the one who doesn't get it, but, like, you know, I hear about people complaining, like, oh, Mario Odyssey is too easy. Donkey Kong Bonanza is too easy. But then, like, okay, but what kind of challenge do you want from a collectathon? Do you really want there to be 1,000 bananas and half of them make you want to rip your hair out? Oop, that's not the trick button. Like, I'm glad that Bonanza's easy, because it makes it fun. Like, I don't think Bonanza would be as fun as it is if half of the bananas were not fun. Wow, who'd have thought that if a game was not fun, that it'd be not fun? I'm very good at this talking about video games thing. I should start a video essay channel. Okay, now where do I go to find more? There's that guy. Oh, he's over the water. How majestic. You know, technically, Bonanza has more required collectibles than Donkey Kong 64. Where did the gem go? But I bet people are still put off by Donkey Kong 64 because like, oh, too many collectibles. You have to switch characters all the time. Where did gem go? But like, at least that game has challenging collectibles. So which is it? Do you want there to be a lot of them and have some of them be challenging, or do you want there, or do you want it to be too easy? Oh, okay. Oh, there's an egg, which I go out of my way to collect, even though I don't care about the cheats. There was another one. No, not a second one. I may be able to hover over the water here, but I bet I can't hover over the water in the water treatment facility. Or whatever it's called. What? Okay, fine, I'll get this egg. I'll show you, game. Who's having fun now? Thought I saw another one. Nope, it was butterfly. Okay. Oh, this was part of the path the one guy was taking, right? Where I was like, oh, majestic. Now, where'd the... There it is. That's probably where the last guy is. Maybe? Hello? This is where I came in? This is where I came in. Well, at least if I get lost trying to figure out my way out, I know a way to help. Man, I can't believe they have all these colorful butterflies around here. What is this, a game for my little brother? I can't even make that joke because my little brother is old enough to legally drink alcohol. But I'm referencing the thing that they said about, like, the focus testing. There's the last guy. Where apparently their focus group was like, oh, Jak I looks like a game my little brother would play. Which is like, if they were that concerned... The thing I really wonder about is, like, if they were that concerned with the target audience, why didn't they have a focus group for the first Jak 1? For the first Jak 1, because there were 2 Jak 1s. I wouldn't mind a Jak 1 reboot. That'd be cool. I know I've said this, but, like, I feel like it's more disrespectful to Jak 1's original fans to get that focus group and be like, okay, well, tell us what you didn't like about it, and then go in an entirely different direction. I mean, money, that's the answer. It's like, oh, well, we gotta make sure that this next game sells, so we'll focus group. And then the focus group was like, oh, Jak 1 is stupid. I seriously wonder what kind of game they would have made if they had just doubled down instead of changing and being okay, we'll go in a different direction next time. What if they just doubled down? It's like, okay, yeah, so like it feels like a game for your little brother. Okay, well, how about we just keep doing that? What do you mean you didn't get him? When you're on the slope, you don't have slope detection. He's walking. He was going up here. Gotcha. I don't get your medal. Oh, I auto-collected it. Oh, that must be why. I didn't. If I auto-collected the last one, I didn't notice.
I have another task for you.
Oh, I felt that speed boost. Like, I really feel like there could have been a happy medium found with their focus testing results. Because, you know, I'm of the mind that, like, it's good to listen to feedback, but not if that feedback is like, your vision is stupid, do something else. You know, that's not constructive criticism. Imagine a universe where Nintendo did that, where Nintendo was focus testing all their games by the Wii era. I mean, I say that like Twilight Princess doesn't exist as a response to the disappointment with Wind Waker's cartoony direction. But let's follow this train of thought. What if Nintendo was like, okay, how can we make Mario appeal to the youths? Huh? Cars, guns? Okay. Imagine that game. Imagine if Mario pulled a Jak II.
Seal off the area.
But you know, Nintendo is so great, I would still play that. I bet it would still be good. I mean, Strikers Charged was such a cool direction to take the Striker series. Where it was like it was kind of gritty with the first one. They did still have the electric fence that you could shove people into.
I just talked to my racing client, and she told me you're pretty good with that jet board of hers. My sources say a shipment of Crimson Guard listening equipment just arrived in the port. None of us, including the underground, want those devices up and running. It's not good for business. Ride the jet board out into the port and destroy every Crimson Guard crate you find. There's sure to be a defense perimeter, so watch out, eh? Patrolling Sector 9.
How come those conversations don't have subtitles? Did my options menu tweaking mean nothing? I get, you know, it's not that weird to be like, what if Mario had guns? Because, like, that's literally Mario and Rabbids. It's XCOM, but with Mario. And it's also not a unique thought to be like, child-friendly franchise, but what if guns and murder? It's like, that's what this game feels like to me. Is like some teenager was like, Jak II is stupid. What if it had guns and dystopian reality? And yet I'm playing it anyway, so who's the real clown here? I never claimed to not be wearing a big red nose. I never said that. Never said I wasn't wearing a big red nose right now. Oh, I guess I can't double jump while I'm on this. Okay, my routing is bad. I am not making this on the first go, because I don't know where anything is. Because my compass is just telling me, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. It's like, okay, but where? Ah, okay. I can possibly salvage this. Ow. Let's go this way. Can I get up or under this? Under. Cool. Glad it was at least one of the two. I don't know why this just reminds me of the boss in Donkey Kong 64 where you're in the boat. I used to hate that boss, and now I kind of find it fun now. See, let that be a lesson. I can go from hating something to liking something. I may be making fun of this game now, but maybe when I beat it, I'll enjoy it. Like, all the way enjoy it, and not just kind of enjoy it, like right now. Like, so far, the difficulty of it hasn't been super unreasonable. It's like, you know, never mind that part I was doing earlier where I died on it like 100 times. Like, near the end. Ow, okay, yeah, don't stay and get blown up. That's kind of the trick to avoiding bombs. Man, I just remembered something I saw the other day. It was like a guy who got a real grenade, and he was taking pictures of it, or with it. And he blew himself up.
Even I am impressed. That should keep those unscrupulous Crimson Guards out of our business. What's the world coming to when you can't buy off a few guards with bribes? Nothing so far.
Yeah, it's not a dystopia if you can't bribe the police. Yeah, this guy was taking pictures with a real grenade, and he blew himself up because the pin came out, and he was like, "Oh no, grenades don't explode unless you throw them."
Suspicious activity in this sector.
Baron sent his goons to harass me as usual, eh? Health violations, back taxes. Everyone wants a piece of me. Oh well.
Lucky for you, there's plenty to go around.
Destroying that cargo in the port is more important than you know, eh? I've got a new project going, and I don't need anyone snooping around my shipments. Let's just say, if everything goes as planned, I'm going to corner the market in metalhead trophies. Anyway, I have another job for you. An associate of mine, Bruta, works with me in the forced labor trade.
You mean the slave trade?
I prefer freedom challenged. Lurkers.
When did we ever find out this guy is a slave
Bruta
trader?
pays me handsomely to help him free lurkers and get them safely out of the city. Oh, it lifts my spirit to help those in need. And I need his money.
Lurkers? We don't like lurkers.
But you do like gun upgrades, eh?
There are 3 Crimson Guard transports carrying lurkers to a project the Baron has outside the city. Take out the transports and bring the 3 lurkers to Brutus'
Don't spin
trinket
around the
stand
pole.
in the bazaar.
Don't give people bad mental images. Oh, it's just capacity increase. Okay. Well, still, gun upgrade is an upgrade. I was there for gun upgrade, and he gave me upgrade. Whether or not it's a new type of gun, doesn't really matter. Semantics.
Sweeping for suspects.
Yeah, I'm still not looking forward to the one we gotta do, the one mission that I didn't beat, where you have to go up the half pipes and drop the bombs. But I'm just gonna operate under the assumption that that's just, you know, I was younger, I was worse at games, and right now I am older and better at games. Possibly not by much, but possibly enough to actually beat it this time. So, wait, what am I doing with the dots? Wasn't there one on the corner? They're moving, that's what it is. Okay. I got it. It took me a moment, but I got it. Maybe I need a real car for this. Because I need guns. And you gave me more ammo? Oh yeah, there it is. Can't imagine how hard this would be if you didn't realize you could use the gun while driving. Ow. Can I just steal it from him?
Fang boy,
Oh,
hurry
well,
up
too
and
late.
Get in. We'll take you to Brutus.
Oh, I gotta escort him too? I didn't realize these were lurkers. And you said, like, we don't like lurkers. Like, oh yeah, an enemy from Jak II. Give me a vehicle that has a seat. Okay, turn around. That guy's fur effects are going crazy. Stop shooting me! I can shoot you, but don't shoot me! I'm gonna die. And it's bad if I die. There's only one of me. And, you know, I was thinking, you know, Daxter insulting our boss, the guy who was giving us these missions and gun upgrades and stuff. And it's like, you'd think he would fire us because of Daxter's mouth. But I guess it's one of those... I'm dead. I just noticed Daxter's flat. He's roadkill. I also just like the combination of that sound effect and Jak being face down on the ground, dead. He's almost doing the Family Guy death pose. Almost. But yeah, I was thinking, like, oh, he realistically he would just fire us, but like that's one of those things where you just you gotta kind of just go with it for fiction, so that you could have the joke and then also not have the plot be interrupted because Jak got fired. And that's something I was thinking about earlier. Was like, how do you balance that? How do you decide what things, like what realistic things you have to just ignore for your writing to work? You know, when you want to work in a joke or something.
Hey, Fang boy, hurry up and
okay.
get in. We'll take you to Brutus.
Stop!
I need a car. Why does it seem like these guys are better at getting in your car than the people who should understand how to get in a car? You know, who should understand this? Like, I don't know this creature's level of intelligence, but you know, they're being treated as less than human, so I have to assume they don't think they don't have intelligence that is thought highly of. Wait, did I? Okay, I missed my turn. Hang on. I'm not in Sector 5. Shut up. You call everything Sector 5. But yeah, somehow these guys have more intelligence than the like humans, or I guess they're elves or something. The guys who should understand what a car is and know that, oh, we're getting shot at. I gotta get in your car quickly. That's not a checkpoint, is it? I have to do all three of these without dying, don't I? Do I keep the ammo upgrade if I abandon this mission? I'm assuming no. Oh yeah, I'm leaving Sector 5 to go into Sector 5. It's a very, very logical sector layout. Oh man, look at the sun. That's nice. Can I just steal your... Don't get back in.
Stop! No! Freeze! Surrender!
No. But I can shoot it from on foot, so...
Yo, animal lover, get your furry butt in a vehicle.
Can you get into one of these? Because you're not getting in the passenger seat, you're getting on the back. Yeah. Let's roll. Ow. Okay, well... Health concerns. But otherwise, we're faster.
Guards, help us!
Which, they sure are trying, lady. Okay, yeah, not really that much faster. I'll just get a slower, healthier vehicle. Get in, lurker. Get in. I think it's just the fact that they get on the back rather than getting in the passenger seat that just makes it seem like they get in faster. Oh wait, it's the other corner. Okay, that's 2. It's on the other side of the wall. Seems close, but watch me die getting there. Because they're slamming me into walls. Can I take your attack bike? Would've been cool. I don't need ammo, I need health. Ow! Out of the way! I'm just gonna stay in the vehicle, because if I get out, I'll probably die.
In the vehicle, buddy, we can save you.
Please get there without dying. I like how easily that guy died. That was funny. If you couldn't tell from me laughing at it, that was funny.
Get more cruisers in here.
Okay, not this turn, but here. Why is getting shot turn my car? Don't do that. This thing explodes, I'm dead. Okay. I did it. Okay, apparently they can talk. They evolved to talk because they sure couldn't talk in Jak I.
No toucher, the dude.
Oh, sorry. You great guy. Bruder not forget. Bruder pay you back. You see. Moving to next sector.
Anyway, off to the next thing. While I'm still actively dying, because again, the game does not heal you. I feel like this is a game that really could do with it, like, if it got remade and they, you know, if they cared while remaking it, you know, they added quality of life stuff, I could see this game being genuinely good, like fully good, no asterisk, no parentheses except for vehicle missions. Like if they bothered to like make improvements in quality of life stuff, genuinely really good. Could be. I wouldn't say it is right now, but it could be. has potential. A remake could do a lot of good. Ow.
Suspect in vehicle. Stop! As you all know,
Yeah, I really don't understand the idea of like a game, of games that should never be remade. It's like, I get the idea of like, oh, this game still holds up, it doesn't need remaking. Like, there's always improvements that could be made. There's always quality of life you could do.
Years ago, when I was an art collector, I hit the local museum to borrow a famous statue of Ma, the founder of Haven City. In his hands, the statue held the ruby key to the city, an artifact of surpassing beauty. And, of course, priceless worth, eh?
Oh, I just love art.
While smuggling the huge statue through the sewers, eh? A grueling rainstorm flooded the whole place. The statue and 5 of my best men were swept away.
That's terrible.
Yes, a tragic loss. I've missed that statue ever since. The sewers have been so full of water and metalheads that I can't get anyone to go down there and retrieve the artifact. But you're special, Jack. You can do it.
Jack?
Don't touch
Hey,
it.
what am I, chub liver?
Oh, don't I wish? Now go down there, drain the sewers, and find that statue at the bottom. Bring back the ruby key artifact, and it will open up doors beyond our wildest dreams, eh?
Great. More mucking in the mud.
I hate to burst your bathtub bubbles, baby, but that ain't just mud down there.
Roger. Continue our sweep.
Wait, hang on. There's probably a vehicle around here that they will... No? Okay. Fine. Yeah, like, easiest example I can think of is, like, people are like, oh, Super Metroid should never be remade. It's like, I understand the sentiment. It's like, oh, well, you know, you could argue they could add a fast travel system, but then you could also argue it doesn't need a fast travel system because the game is already elegantly designed to lead you to the places that you're supposed to be in, and when it doesn't do that, you're supposed to be figuring it out on your own, so a fast travel system will kind of, you know, undermine that. That's something I get. And Super Metroid does really hold up. But you can't convince me that the game is, like, absolutely perfectly fine not having the modern missile controls. I guess I should say the Game Boy Advance missile controls, because I guess by now modern is like Dread, which I forget. I haven't played Dread in a while, so I forget exactly how it works. But I know it also has that, like, aiming button. So, like, I know it controls differently. I'm not gonna claim it's exactly what Super Metroid needs at this moment in time when I can't even remember what it's like. But you mean to tell me that you're perfectly okay mashing select to get to super missiles in the heat of battle? Like, that the game would not be just ever so slightly better if select was to select your thing and then you had to hold the shoulder button down to actually use it? Like in the Game Boy Advance games, you know, like in Zero Mission?
Nothing to report.
Because I firmly believe that, yes, Super Metroid would be a better game, ever so slightly better, if that were the case. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's not actually a 10 out of 10 masterpiece because of this one little flaw. Like, no, it's an excellent game. You can call it a masterpiece if you want. I don't have any arguments. But also, like, there are things that could be better. I suppose the word masterpiece is supposed to imply that it's perfect in every way and doesn't need changing. Oh wait, I can explore over there now, can't I? Because I can ignore water. And yeah, generally that's what I would consider a masterpiece. It's like, oh, it's got no flaws, that are objectionably arguable. Because, like, you could nitpick anything. But then it's like, okay, but does that really get in the way of experience? And with the missile thing, I think, yes, it actually does hinder the experience a little bit. Because it makes it harder to... Like, Phantoon is such a pain in the neck because, like, you need to, like, you need to shoot away his projectiles so you don't get hit by them, because there are just so many of them. He sprays the screen with them. So if you don't want to just tank the damage to the whole fight, you gotta shoot them away. And obviously, you don't want to use your missiles for that because they're ammo. You're using ammo to do that. So you want to use your beam, which does not consume ammo. But to do that, you have to turn missiles off. But Phantoon only appears for like 2 seconds. So you need to quickly go from, go to beam, shoot his projectiles away. And then when he is there, quickly switch, you gotta mash select. You gotta take your hand off the D-pad to get to select. You gotta hit it enough times to get to super missiles. And then you also have to aim your shot and then hit him in the eye with the super missiles, all within 2 seconds. And at least half a second is taken up by you shooting away his projectiles when he shows up, because he always fires projectiles when he shows up. So, like, you can't tell me that fight would not be way less of a pain in the butt if you could just tap hold the shoulder button, like in the Game Boy Advance games, hold the shoulder button to activate super missiles, and then fire them when you're ready, and then let go, and go back to, you let go of the trigger and go back to beam, so you can instantly go back to shooting away the projectiles. Am I going the right way? I feel like I may have missed something by going down this hallway. That's it? That was easy.
Whoa! Got it. Where
Oh, it's
would
a
you be
key.
without me, eh, Dax?
Well, Jack, I probably wouldn't be 2 feet tall, fuzzy, and running around in a sewer without a pair of pants. God,
Hey, you
those
can wear pants if you want. No one's stopping you from wearing pants. You can get pants. You can make your own pants. It's like you've got options. Oops, that's not the trick button. Wait, is it? Oh, there. It's like, is this a dead end? Elevator. But I suppose, okay, so if I am like, okay, a masterpiece means that there are no objective flaws, then what would I consider a masterpiece? And my answer is, I don't know. I don't have an answer. So sure, there are games that I like a lot, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend they're perfect. You know, my favorite game
It's good to
is
see
Has
you
Been
still
Heroes.
alive.
Favorite game ever. It's like some game no one's ever heard of. And while I don't know any flaws that come up while I'm playing, but I've played the game a lot and I know its quirks, so it's like I don't know if it really is that well balanced or I'm just good at dealing with its flaws.
Loves shiny, bright things too. I have piece of things. It in water slums, hanging over me hot, and you free to have. Gift from Bruta. This area is off limits.
I don't know where I'm going. I'll just go do this mission. I don't know if there was any order I want to be doing differently here. Look at him.
I want you boys to escort the kid over to Core at the power station. He promised to look out for the boy, and I'm just too busy to babysit right now. Oh, and take the kid's crocodile with you. Oh, isn't he sweet?
So what's this kid's story?
I found him just wandering the streets, but that amulet around his neck means he may just be the lost heir to the city. Take the kid and the mutt to the power station. Watch out for guard patrols and defend the kid at all costs. Oh, and if you happen to lose the crocodile.
Hey, kid! Wait! Come back!
I guess I better pull my gun out because we're surely gonna get attacked.
Uh-oh! Here comes trouble!
Oh my gosh, we're getting attacked! I didn't see that coming.
You'll be safe.
You are under...
How do you like it when somebody fights back?
It's a weird line to be pulling out this late in the game when we've been fighting back the whole time.
Up with the kid!
Do they only... I was gonna say, do they only drop yellow ammo? No, that's just... It just happens that's what they keep dropping. Probably because I'm... Never mind. I was gonna say because I'm full on Vulcan ammo. No, I'm not. I'm glad the kid is short, so I could shoot over his head. It's not blocking my shots. Oh. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Keep away from him.
You are under arrest!
And you are dead. I can't think of a good quip. Okay, for some reason when I was trying to think of like what games do I think are like flawless, Five Nights at Freddy's popped in my head, which is clearly brain rot, but I'll allow it. I did it! Was that a checkpoint? Please tell me there's a checkpoint. Of course not.
I want you boys to escort.
Hey, kid!
Okay, yeah,
wait.
you better let me skip the
Come
cutscene.
back!
We gotta protect him!
Baron wants every kid
Uh-oh!
in the city
Here
arrested.
comes
Yeah,
trouble!
the first Five Nights at Freddy's popped in my head. It's like, well, no.
Stick with me, kid, and you'll
I
be
would not
safe.
call that game flawless at all, because first of all, if you don't like mascot horror at all, you know, it's very easy to not find the first game scary. It's also easy to just not find any of the games scary, which is unfortunate, but like that's just how it goes. Makes me feel stupid because I find them scary, but it's like I also don't find internet horror scary, so you know, like Local 58 or whatever. It's like that's not scary. So I clearly just have a different sense of scary. Don't shoot a child. I don't care how corrupt your police force is. You can't kill children.
We gotta get in the vehicle with the kid.
Boop.
Keep your head down, kid.
They've taken a man in the city arrested.
Yeah, the first game is kind of not well balanced. Because like all you need to do is look at the one camera, and then it's kind of just a muscle memory routine of checking the door lights and flipping up the camera. It's like it's literally like the meme of the guy, you know, flipping the laptop up and down and looking left and right all over the place. It's literally that. You do camera, put the camera back down. Check door, camera, put it back down. Check a door, put it camera, put it down. Camera up, camera down. Door, camera up, camera down. I feel like I was already talking about this game while playing this game. But yeah, it's that loop of like, well, you don't actually have to look at Foxy. He's just there to make sure you're using the cameras. So the pro strat is to look at Freddy, because that means he won't move. Yeah, I was gonna say, shouldn't we be attacked right now? There's a whole lot of nothing happening right now. I'm gonna have a radar. Or more appropriately, I forgot my radar has the enemies on it. No! Okay, I guess it's break time. Oh, okay, I'm back. Oh, and I'm up to mic. It's kind of weird to be coming back to the title screen, but... You think it's saved right outside? Okay, good. At least the autosave has been saving me automatically.
Hey, kid! Wait! Come back!
We gotta protect him! Uh-oh! Here comes trouble!
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop the previous train of thought I was on, because like, I wasn't going anywhere interesting with it. I couldn't think of more games I consider like masterpieces.
Stay with me, kid!
Or, you know, anything else to come to mind. I was gonna go on a tangent about like, oh, you know, there's a pizzeria simulator. It's like, it's really good at what it sets out to do, even if people don't like it, but whatever.
Stick with me, kid, and you'll be safe.
I can use my radar and see that the guys are coming over here. And then I won't be caught off guard when they show up behind me off camera. Because I can see them. Also, I want to correct myself. It's not brain rot, it's hyperfixation. There is a difference. Hyperfixation is nothing to be ashamed of. Brain rot, however, can just go. It can leave and never come back as far as I care.
You gotta get in the vehicle with the kid. Keep your head down, kid.
Oh, he tried to use the zapper on me, but I was already in the car, so it didn't work. Ow. Now, have I said yet that... So I for my new stream layout, I was going to have a transition animation, and I couldn't get it to work. So I was like, oh, I'll just have to remake it in DaVinci Resolve and see if I could render with transparent background in that. I tried. I remade it in DaVinci Resolve. Got it how I wanted it again. Tried rendering in different formats that were supposedly supposed to have transparent backgrounds. None of them did. Actually, I think there was one format that did work, but it wasn't... There was something about it that made me want to not use it. Ah, shoot, this doesn't count. Darn. Just a little too slow getting out of the car. Yeah, I have no idea what I was doing wrong.
Hey,
that
kid,
it wasn't
wait.
rendering with the background. Or without the background, you know, with transparency.
Uh-oh! Here comes trouble!
So I think every day I'm just gonna have to like go on Fiverr or something and just be like, hey, I have it set up how I want it to. Can you just render it without a background for me? Like that's all I need someone to do for me is render it in a file format that will have it where there is no background. So I can plonk it into OBS Studio and it will use it as a transition, as a stinger type transition, and not have a background.
Catch up to them, Jack! Here, Poochie Poochie!
What are you calling the dog for? The dog is leading the way.
Now you piss me off.
Oops, I shot a guy. Guy that wasn't a cop. Oops. Is it only combo if you actually hit someone? I swear that's doing a 3-round burst when I do that, but it doesn't always do it. I guess I have to land the hit. Oh, I can put my gun away. We're totally safe now. Don't hit the car. I said don't. We were over this last stream. Don't means don't. Okay. Also, it's been like almost 2 hours, and I haven't said anything about Hyrule Warriors. And last stream, I was like, oh man, next stream, I'm not gonna shut up about it. Yeah, I don't really have any deep thoughts on it right now. So it's like, just didn't have anything to say. At least not urgently. I'm, of course, not gonna spoil anything, so don't worry about that.
There goes that crazy cracker dog again!
They're on foot again.
More guards!
No!
Chase after the kid!
Okay, now I really see how weird it was that the first time we got here there were no guards.
Hey, stay with him, Jack!
Why do I feel like I could do like a double jump into a 3-round burst? Like I can somehow 3-round burst from the air?
Phew! Finally! Let's get these two to court!
Whew, didn't
Cyrus
crash.
told us to bring the kid to you.
Thank you. I'll be sure to keep him good.
Why'd you two separate anyway?
Interesting. That insufferable mutt never liked anyone but the boy before.
I guess I'm just good with animals.
I hope we have enough eco to keep the metalheads at bay. During my travels in the deep wasteland, I saw some of the bigger ones. Awesome creatures.
We saw a big one coming out of a rift once. He was ugly!
Yeah,
I
wasn't
have
that the
some
leader of the
valuable
metalheads
information for you.
that we saw communing
The
with?
Baron is conducting an
The Baron?
excavation at the dig. He is still looking for that ridiculous tomb. Frankly, I don't believe it exists. But you might as well go out there and disrupt his operation just in case. Knock down all the scaffolding at the site. That should set him back. Here is an air train pass to get you out there.
Why does it look like it has a pop out with a picture of someone on it? Okay, we'll see which objective is closer. Red face. Or I guess the train is close. Is that the Oracle over there? Can I get a new Dark Jack power? Is that what that is? I want to go check that out. It's the farthest one away, but I want to go check it out. It's okay, I got the hoverboard now. The city is smaller because I'm faster. Kind of. Sure, I'm not getting the speed boost that I'm supposed to be getting from doing a trick. Or is it the other button? I can't tell. I really can't tell. Too bad I can't, like, pull up a tutorial screen. I think this one is just for fun, and then this one gets you speed. Yeah, there we go. I felt it. I got a vibration from the control. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a car. Yeah, I can say I am enjoying Hyrule Warriors so far. I don't think it's grabbing me as much as... I keep wanting to say the first one. No, it's technically the second one. But the first Breath of the Wild universe Hyrule Warriors game. Can you believe they have, like, 4 freaking Breath of the Wild games? It's like Breath of the Wild is good, Tears of the Kingdom is good. Both of the Age of games are good. I'm so ready to move on from them. I'm so ready for a new aesthetic. I'm so ready for a new style of Link to be put into Smash Bros. Instead of Breath of the Wild Link. Oh, I was looking at my map. But at least I can save myself from dying in the water. Hopefully. Okay, well, I've made it to the car. And the car will get me places. Yeah, maybe to the beach. That is not enough words to be a reference. I can't pretend like that was a reference.
Is it? Piece of seal, yes? Nice and shiny, huh? All yours. Uh-oh. I think Red Trooper's approaching.
Trespasser neutralized.
A little late for that, Water Guardian. That's it, just pile out of the ship. And let me toast you. Try to get the gun on the side first. Or maybe I'll just do this. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's helpful. That's working. There's a guy behind me. Fuck, get a guy behind me! Dropping Vulcan ammo, so it feels like that's what the level designers intended. Yeah, I don't know what it is that makes me say like it's not grabbing me as much. I want to say it's like there were more interesting character movesets in the first one, but it's not like this one doesn't have interesting movesets. Or, you know, maybe it's just slower to get going. I don't know. I definitely feel like it's more of its own game than Age of Calamity was. Again, not that it wasn't good, but it's like, you know, it has such a close feel to Breath of the Wild that it's like, wow, this is basically just Breath of the Wild, but as a Warriors game. Whereas I feel like Age of Imprisonment is doing more to set itself apart from just being Tears of the Kingdom, but with more enemies. I'm supposed to be going somewhere. I thought I'm supposed to be surviving waves. Oops, well, now that I know what I'm doing, why not just circumnavigate?
Trespasser neutralized.
They thought of that. Well, I can still go fast. I can still have sonic speed. Well, not if I go the wrong way on the boardwalk. Is that the wrong way? No, that's... I'm going somewhere. Get out of my way, guy! Nope. Okay, yeah, that's the wrong way. Okay, try not to fall off. Sure, falling off is gonna get me sniped again. Yep.
Suspect destroyed.
Okay, yeah, just don't go the wrong way. And this will be a cakewalk. This will be a cakewalk. Just don't go the wrong way. Just don't go the wrong way. I would really like to shoot the gun that is on the ship. That would really be helpful for me if I could get rid of that.
Trespasser neutralized.
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna try to save that. I knew I was toast. Ugh, soggy toast. Isn't soggy toast just more... It's just bread. It's just... dehydrated, rehydrated bread. Oops, okay, and I'm dead, okay. My honor! Oh! Yeah, I punched him right in his honor. Do I gotta wait for the ships to go away? Is that why I keep getting shot? Fine. I feel like I was doing better when I was mowing the waves over. You know, bowling them over. Reel them in. That's right, drop to your death. Yeah, I didn't get shot at by the ship that time. So that feels like what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, I'm missing. Should be done, so time to go. Got him cornered. I mean, I guess, yeah, you're coming at me from both sides, so that's pincered. Not exactly cornered. Oh, I'm running at him. I think I can switch to shotgun for now. Got a little too close to the ship there. We're good. I don't think that particularly helped. Can I see the Oracle right now? No. Oh, don't get close. It's like Slipknot said. If I could remember enough of the lyrics, I would sing some of that, but it feels like I'm really gonna need a checkpoint. I'm gonna die, and I'm really gonna need a checkpoint like right here, and it's not gonna give me one. Because that's how they made video games difficult back in the day. They just didn't have checkpoints. I'm on the ship. Oh! Ah! It's the other ship! And back at start. He got back up, or he was getting up, and you know, you can kind of get the sense that, like, in his mind, he's like, I'm alive! And I shot him again, and then he wasn't. Presumably, I don't know. Do they really die, or do they just get teleported back to safety? Oh no! Ah!
Trespasser neutralized.
I was doing so good, and then I fell. That part just feels so ridiculous. I'm shooting fish in a barrel there. Okay, what is my routing here? Is there a shorter way? No. Just don't go the wrong way and you'll get there. Man, I swear, I was so close when I died. Yeah, don't go that way. Okay. Man, I don't even have Dark Jack energy. How do you, like, instantly dying in the water? Not so fun, is it? I guess they should be saying that to me. They're the ones who have always instantly died in the water, and now, for me, it is the same. I don't even know if this is saving me anything. If I'm saving myself any hassle by jumping over here. I'm gonna keep doing it. Feels right. Like their simultaneous death animation. Go away already! Unless the guys that were shooting me across the water are gone. Yeah, this definitely feels like a tailor-made situation to make the Vulcan really shine. I was gonna say, isn't a Vulcan a type of pistol? Oh no, I'm thinking of Desert Eagle. I don't know why. I don't know why in my head that sounded like the same thing. Maybe there's some other game I know that has a Vulcan that's a handgun. Oh, ship. Ship is gonna shoot. Okay, this ship is gone, so we can go. Sorry, Baron who? Baron von... Baron? I swear I know other characters named Baron something, and I just can't pull the reference to mind right now. Maybe for the better. Maybe I make too many references. Maybe I need to stop referencing things all the time. I'm so toast. Like, one more hit is gonna do me in. Oh, and ammo. Okay. Okay. No! I did that so I wouldn't get shot. And you know what happened? Exactly. I got shot. I swear, that's like the worst part, because all you're doing is standing there shooting them until the ship gets out your frickin' way. Oh, ooh, you thought you had me. But you didn't. Oh, don't get up. Don't bother, just stay down and I won't shoot you again. That's the trick, you gotta play dead. That would be funny if there was a video game enemy that just played dead. They're just like, just stay dead. He won't kill you if you think you're dead. Yeah, you know what? This is just easier. I keep going down that way anyway. Missing my turn. No, I don't need to advance until the ship gets out of my way. So why do I keep trying? Why do I keep getting up close? Oh, I'm getting close again. Don't get close! You don't know me and you'll never know. There we go. There's some words from that song. I've been listening to a lot of Slipknot lately. I've been listening to their, like almost all of their first, like, 3 albums. Except for, like, a handful of songs that were just like, I don't know. I'm just gonna skip them. Not because they're bad songs, it's just like, prefer the higher energy stuff. Not that I don't like Vermilion Part 2, like that's a good slow one. I like that one. To think there was ever a part... There was a time where, like, the only Slipknot song I knew was Before I Forget, because of Guitar Hero. And then I tried to listen to some of their other songs, and I was like, I don't know if I like these. It's like, no, Slipknot's definitely one of my favorite bands. So many good songs. As evident by me, like, listening to almost entirely all of their first 3 albums, and, like, really enjoying, like, basically every song. Resistance is wide? I think, you know, honestly, my taste in music definitely shaped by Guitar Hero 3, but also my definitions of genres. Ah, shoot. I'm so close. So close to the end. and I only have one hit left. Like, my definitions of genres probably a little warped, considering I would listen to songs like Before I Forget. And it's like, oh, I've listened to some more metal. And so I listen to Metallica, and it's like, wait, this doesn't sound like metal. This is too light. I'm going for it. It's like, no, that's like old school metal. And it's just like, I'm used to new metal, apparently. That's what Slipknot is. They're new metal. Or alternative metal. That's what I expect when I hear metal. When I hear the term metal. Oh, don't shoot me. And if I had Dark Jack, I bet I could have made it. Like, I bet I could have used Dark Jack to plow through to the end. Yeah, it's like it's hard for me to get into Metallica because I'm like, it's too light, it's too soft, it's not hardcore enough. They need to shred more. I need them to hit a beer keg with a baseball bat. I'm not even kidding, that's genuinely one of my favorite percussion sounds. It's the clong that you hear when you hit a beer keg with a baseball bat, which, I'm not even joking, that is a thing people do in music. You know, if you weren't aware, Slipknot does that sometimes, and it sounds awesome. I'm trying to think of any songs that I know they do that in. I'm pretty sure they do it in Nero Forte. I'm trying to remember what part, so I could be like, oh, it's in this part. If you want to hear what I mean. But the song I was thinking of that was like, oh, I bet that part is the beer keg. It's, what's that? It's Wait and Bleed? Is that the right song? Well, anyway, it's not like I could give a good impression of that sound. It's a big clong sound. That's the best I can describe it. It's not like trying to imitate the sound with my mouth would have given you a better illustration. Everyone here? You're only shooting at me. You're lying. Those were not your orders. Oh no, I dropped my gun in the water! How are they gonna salvage stuff from my dead body in that case? I don't know why, I always want to take that wrong turn. Probably because it's not even really a turn. It's kind of just the path continuing and just going not the way I needed to. But it's the path of least resistance. So I guess I just naturally want to go that way instead of turning, which takes effort. I'm gonna go this way. See if this works out better for me. I hate the zap one. It's like the zap just it takes control away from you for a second, and that's stupid. Don't mess with my agency as the player. Haha, you got hit by your friend. Ow. been staying still while I shot these guys, and that's not a good idea. There's still other guys. I don't know if it's worth picking off the guys behind me, because I think they're just going to keep spawning. So my real concern is surviving while the ship in front of me gets out of my way. Once again, at 1 health. They got me with the zap! Like I said, that if I had a checkpoint where I said there could have been a checkpoint, I would already be done. But you could also argue that that would mean it would have been too easy. This is how they make it challenging. They make you keep dying because there's too many of them and you don't have enough health. And there are no checkpoints. So you start further back when you come back from the death. Okay, here's another thing I was thinking about earlier. Do elements truly, like, do all of the elements truly all have opposites? It's like, okay, so there's like fire and water. They're, you know, notorious opposites. Well, I guess not necessarily opposites, but you know, elements that don't like each other. But like, do elements truly have like a polar opposite? In the sense of like, I guess, like light and dark, that's an easy opposite because they actually are opposite. You know, I guess on the technicalities, like, well, darkness is actually just the absence of light. So technically, darkness is the default state and then light is the element. You can see their level of detail change. Yeah, I think they just spawn guys behind me even without ships. That stinks. So basically, the idea I was thinking about was like, what if there were characters who, like, there were one element, but the place they hang out is like the opposite of their element. So I was thinking, like, okay, what if the fire guy likes to surf? And I was thinking that because of lava. Because it's like, oh, well, you would think that that fire and water would be opposites. That the fire guy would not be a surfer. But then it's like, well, you know, lava goes to the ocean to make land. So they're not really opposite. They coexist. They combine to make something greater. I mean, water is pretty great. I guess there's, you know, it's debatable whether or not one is better than the other. But I can't think of more, because it's like, okay, well, are there, like wind? What's the opposite of wind? Like, earth, I guess, but then, I don't know, would the wind guy hang out in tunnels? It doesn't make as much sense as the lava guy being a surfer, because of the idea of lava reaching land, lava reaching the ocean to create land. I knew switching to the Vulcan wasn't gonna help, but I did it anyway. I sure would love to just shoot the ships and have their guns go away. You know, destroy their guns so they can't shoot me. It sure would be nice if the game would stop spawning guys behind me so I only had to deal with one wave of enemies. You know, so I could deal with the enemies that exist and then move on to the next group so I could get, you know, so I can do more than just stay in one spot forever shooting enemies because they won't get out of my way. Who? Who did that? Who? Where? It looked like it was coming from underground.
Destroyed.
I know Mythbusters tested fish in a barrel. I don't remember what their results were. I think they found the obvious answer that it is indeed really easy to shoot fish in a barrel. I don't know, part of me wants to say that they found that it's actually still tricky to shoot a fish in a barrel because the fish can still move around. There is still enough space for the fish to swim around that you still have to, you know, aim at it. So there's spawning guys behind me. Okay, you all dead? Moving on. Starting to realize that they take 2 shots from this gun. I also take 2 shots from the shotgun, so maybe it doesn't deal more damage like I thought. Or maybe these guys just take 2 hits no matter what. I'm gonna make an effort here to keep this area free of enemies and see if I can actually make progress by being careful and just eliminating every enemy that comes my way.
No! Arrest him!
Well, don't get towards the ship. We got him! No, you didn't. Not even close. Okay, I feel like I'm actually getting somewhere. The wave is ending. Now it feels like they're spawning them further and further back so that they have more time to exist, I guess. No, they're spawning them here! They're spawning them where I need to get past to get back to where I was. Oh, don't go into the... Don't!
Trespasser neutralized.
I feel like they really shouldn't have had the water protection. Their water shouldn't be instant death, because I feel like if you have the thought of like, oh, how about I just pull out my hoverboard and hover the way across the water? That should be your reward for thinking. You should... It should make this really easy to do if you realize you can just hoverboard your way out. They'd still be shooting at you the whole time, so it's not like it'd be a cakewalk. It just would be a lot more reasonable for only being able to take 4 shots from this wave of 1,000 enemies that they're sending after you. Get out of the way. So I guess getting the guys behind me is good when there's enough of them that I can get rid of them. but sometimes it is just easier to move on. Do I always get shot there or what? Okay, well now I'm standing under a ship. Great. Can't see. I feel like you gotta get moving right as soon as the ship is gone. Otherwise, it'll just come back and continue blocking your progress. Climb on the roofs, maybe? You know, do some platforming in this platformer? I'm not gonna lie, I've been keeping an eye on my view count and watching it go down the longer I'm stuck on this is not helping. But what can you do? It was cool seeing it at 5 viewers while it lasted. It's especially nice to see it go up now that I have an interface. The overlay. It's making me think it's working. People think I'm a professional now. Yeah, well, you're over there dropping enemies. I'm gonna go over here and drop some plates. Like the Disturbed song. I wonder if dropping plates is an actual, or at least I guess was when the song came out. I wonder if that was an actual thing people said, or if that's just something they made up for the song. I'm gonna go with they made it up. I'm pretty sure that's the same album that has Stupefy on it, and Stupefy is pretty silly. So I wouldn't be surprised if dropping plates was also was also supposed to be silly. Heavy fire, heavy casualties. Everything is heavy over here. The water is heavy. Yep, I know it. I was gonna say the chute is gonna ship me. Yeah, that's not right. The ammo thing drives me nuts. The fact that I don't respawn with the same capacity of stuff. Like, they're kind enough to refill my health, but they don't refill my ammo. They don't refill the ammo I spent. They don't refill my Dark Jack energy. It's like the bare minimum of checkpointing. It's like, yeah, you respawn with your health. It's like, I hate that. When you die and the items you used up are still used up. That is something that I absolutely hate about Dark Souls. I hate that. If I use an item, especially because in Dark Souls, like, you're not going to just go to the shop and buy more. I mean, you can, but as far as I know, it's also, like, it's not only limited to supply from, like, the level design of, you know, finding them as, like, a random item on the floor. But also, if you buy them from shopkeepers, they can just run out. and then you can just never buy any more ever again. Which is so rude. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, oh, they should have done that. Like, it's whatever. They're trying to make an experience. And the experience is, oh, if you die to this boss too many times and you run out of the item that could help you beat it more easily, make a new save file. Which is, I get it, but it's disgusting. Games should not be designed such that if you get stuck, you're supposed to make a new save file. Making a new save file should be something you do when you want to make a new save file, not because you messed up your first one. Tired of mashing the button. What if there's like a specific amount of enemies that it drops before it goes away? Or if it's different every time? Or if it's different per, like, area that they drop in? I don't know if I got the guys behind me. Can't tell where the safe spots are where I can stand and not get shot by the ships. Like, by the end, there just is no safe spot. You just have to dance. No! If I had just gotten on the hoverboard and flew. That's what I was trying to do. Part of my rhyme. Okay, I'm gonna save the Vulcan for later because I feel like that was helping. Okay, yeah, not even close to topped up. Yep, yep. They're responding and then saying a fraction of a voice line. Because I was killing them so quickly. I was looking at the time, because it's like, oh man, how close to the end of the stream are we right now? We got an hour. If I'm stuck on this for another hour, that's the stream. Let's just hope the power doesn't go out again. It is supposed to rain later, but it's, you know, shouldn't be enough to knock the power out. The ship is over there, so I'm going over here. Nope, there's a ship over here now. So I'm going over here. I'm clearing out these guys. So this is the thing that I try to do when I get stuck in a game. Is like, okay, if I were writing a guide, what would I write to do? What would a guide say to do? What would be the strategy that you would tell someone to beat this level? Because that's, you know, the level designers had an idea of what you're supposed to be doing. So, you know, trying to figure out what they intended, it's kind of like, okay, well, what would you tell someone to do to beat this level? That's probably what the developers intended. That's why I was thinking, like, okay, well, maybe they intended, like, maybe you do have to, like, stop every now and then and just clear out every enemy that's around. And they stop spawning so that, you know, you move forward, kill the enemies, move forward, kill enemies. You can, you know, only make progress when the screen is clear. Or, I guess, radar. Or, like, maybe you gotta go back and kill the guys behind you. I guess you gotta not go back too far. Because if you go back too far, you lose your ground, and then a ship spawns in front of you. If you would aim at the freaking guy who's over there shooting you. Yeah, I guess turning the camera is a good way to see how much range the shotgun has. I can scratch my eye, but I can't. Kind of take an opportunity there, since I don't really need to move. Okay, see, the ship over there has spawned, which means it's going to go away sooner than if I went somewhere that didn't have a ship, because then they're just going to plonk one right in front of me. Too ahead of myself. Okay, but see, now there's the guys across the water who always end up getting me. So maybe that should be my focus. Maybe my focus should be on avoiding them until they decide to move. Now, while I wait for the next shipload of guys to spawn, I kill these guys. No, it's not. The strat isn't working. And I'm losing ground.
I say shoot them all and sort them out later.
It'd be so much cooler if this was just like, hey, here's Dark Jak energy. Why don't you just rampage your way to the end? That would be so much more fun.
Stop!
Of course, if I did have, you know, they're not dropping Dark Jak energy. So even if I came into this mission with Dark Jak energy, I'd only have one shot. But that's what speedrunners do. Dude! You're supposed to be the easy part. Don't take damage on the easy part. Don't take damage from the shocking thing. The cattle prod. Okay, don't put NPCs so close to my camera that their face clips through, that I see their face from the wrong side of their head. Just don't do that. There's the ship over there. So I'll stand over here. Pull up the Vulcan. Did it go? Oh. Didn't drop any guys and just went away. But of course it'll come back when I try to take the path. I'm also going to be mindful of the guys across the bridge, because they keep getting me. Switch back to Vulcan. See, this is the part. This is the part where there are too many ships. And I just can't stay safe. There's one guy across the bridge there, and he gets me.
Keep away from me!
Oh, did I run out of Vulcan ammo? See, if I could turn the camera and look up, that'd be great. You know, instead of this stupid nonsense that makes no sense for a platformer. How much ammo does each one of those pickups give me anyway? I'm not gonna bother with you. I'm gonna move on. You'll die when you catch up. Start over.
Suspect destroyed.
Done? Go away. It's always the worst part about restarting something is having to go through the boring part again. Yeah, stay together. When he pulls out the shotgun, that allows him to blast you all in one go. You know, it would help immensely being able to actually freaking aim my gun. And shoot at the thing that I'm trying to shoot at. That would be so good. You're taking heavy everything. Shut up. It's hair, heavy air, not hair. That's not what I meant to say. Heavy air, heavy water. Don't drink it, because that heavy water is really bad for you. See the guy, and I can't look over because he's currently shooting at me. I can't, and if I like turn my body to shoot at him, it's not gonna hit him. What do you mean sound the alarms?
Say goodnight.
You know, I can't even say like, oh, just quit the mission and come back. Come back with what? What could they possibly give me that would make this easier? More ammo? Oh, you can dive underwater.
Trespasser neutralized.
I like if we've been stuck on this part. There I go again. It's like, we. What do I mean we? Me. I'm stuck on this part. It's no one's fault but my own that I'm stuck on this. Me and whoever decided this part did not need any checkpoints whatsoever. You know, I beat Kingdom Hearts. I can beat this too. I beat Kingdom Hearts slightly under-leveled, apparently. I can beat this without whatever upgrades I could possibly get right now. Potentially. But maybe I could get another gun before coming here. I don't know that it would help. What could they possibly give me? Flamethrower. I think coming over this way is actually saving me from the people on the boardwalk. Like across the way that I keep getting shot by. See, that's the real tricky thing about this. About why they keep spawning enemies behind you, because it keeps forcing you forward. But you also can't rush forward because the freaking ships. Not retreating. I'm advancing. I think there's also something I've heard about, like, the difficulty of balancing enemies with guns. It's like, obviously, if they hit you, if they have perfect aim, that's just unfair. But if they never hit you, then it's too easy. So you gotta strike that right balance between they can't aim, but then also sometimes they do. There's a ship above me that I can't see. Can barely see it. I think I've had good luck going this way, so I might keep going this way. Well, don't get shot by the ship. Go away, ship. Over there. I can't turn the camera. Camera's getting stuck on stuff. Does a camera need to be a physical object in games? Do they need to keep making cameras where they can get stuck on stuff? Like, I get you don't want them going through level geometry, but come on. Is there a ship above me? Don't get stuck on stuff! Just go. Yep, come on. Don't tell me I have to stand there. Okay. Okay, it's saved. That guy totally set me up, didn't he? That was a trap. That was a trap and he knew it. Well, joke's on him. I can die now. I got the checkpoint. I can die. I can punch people in the street. Take out my frustration. Not on these guys, because I don't need to die again. And I was all excited to run over there. I thought it was going to be a Dark Jak upgrade, because I forgot what the icon for the Oracle looks like. Not that I have enough metalhead medals for that, but I thought it could have been. And it ended up being that. I hate this game. I want to go home. I am home. That'd be kind of weird. Streaming somewhere that isn't my home. I don't know. I know there are people who have like offices or whatever, share spaces with other content creators, and they stream from there. I don't know. I don't think I'd stream if I had to leave my house to do it. That's too much work. Why am I walking? I got a hoverboard. I'm so fast now that the camera or the GPS zooms out.
Moving to next sector.
Yeah, it's really not all that much faster.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Whee! Come on, grind this. Yeah!
Roger.
Can I get down here? Is that this go to the skull? Ow, I took damage from that? Come on.
Suspect on foot.
I had enough of you guys.
How's it riding in the hood, Red?
Get out of the area. This is Crimson Guard business. One of Vin's eco-tankers is coming in from the wasteland, but the clearance transmission sounded fishy. The driver was scared. We're going to check it out, just in case.
How can we help?
I've got it handled.
Ah! A metalhead sneak attack!
Damn! It's just us! Help me take out all the metalheads!
Is it really a sneak attack if they blast
Damn
themselves
metalheads.
in with the escape pod?
Take that.
I mean, I suppose you could call it an ambush, but it's not really a sneak attack. It's hardly sneaky.
Let's get him!
Don't you zap me. I'm shooting you.
Here's some. Man, there are a lot of them.
When is this rebellion gonna become fun? When are we gonna do fun things? When are we gonna go bowling?
How's it riding in the hood?
Damn
Always getting
metalheads.
killed by people. Starting over from the beginning. Why can't we just go out for ice cream? No one ever got hurt going for ice cream
Bullseye.
or bowling.
Here's one for my father. Get them all.
Dude, don't take damage from the same enemy, and don't take contact damage
that.
twice. I hate contact damage. What an
Let's
annoying
get 'em.
mechanic. If the enemy is not covered in spikes, don't
Good
hurt
work.
me when I touch it. It's stupid.
We got them all. The metalheads are getting bolder every day. It's almost like they're testing our defenses, like probing attacks. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Jack, when have you ever got a thanks in this game? When has anyone ever said thanks? Why were you expecting a thanks? You should know by now, this isn't your little brothers video game. The characters don't say thanks when you save them. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a hunch here. Is that one that looks like a bomb? Is that a bomb? probably pick up the same one. Oh wow, somehow I'm actually at full ammo. After the boardwalk attack. Yeah, I suppose there is... I've heard there is a rising problem with, like, cozy games that are just, you know... It's an oversaturated market now. But I like that in Donkey Kong Bonanza, no one ever gets mad at you for anything. They're always happy to see you. I like that in New Horizons, in Animal Crossing New Horizons. NPCs always like you. I know that's a hot take. I know people are really mad that the NPCs don't call them names and tell them to go away. I like that they don't tell me to go away. Sometimes it's nice to go up to an NPC and the NPC's like, oh, hey, it's you. Cool.
We see him. Surrender.
You know, interestingly, I think I heard this in a recent Hunter R video. I believe that's what he goes by on YouTube. I keep doing the wrong button for tricks.
I hate the smell of this part of the city.
I'll have to finish that thought when I check out. Oh yeah, the that's not a train. Didn't he say it was a train ticket? It's not a train. I don't care if he said it was a hover train. It needs at least 2 connected cars to be a train. That is a bus. Is a little communicator robot gonna pop up and tell me what I'm doing? No? Am I good? I can talk now? So people say that Animal Crossing New Horizons does not have enough dialogue. That the NPCs repeat themselves too much. And the weird thing is, they're right, but wrong at the same time. Oh yeah, I'm just, okay. Just here. I'm gonna shoot people. Cool. I'm cool with there being no dialogue. I don't know if I've ever done this mission. This doesn't feel familiar. So the weird thing is, New Horizons doesn't have a lack of dialogue. It's apparently just that it's... there's so much of it that's situational that it's more spread out. Support cables. Oh, I guess that's my true objective, is to do get the cables to go away. Okay, I think I remember this. Yeah, so the dialogue is spread out across a bunch of different contexts. So you end up seeing less dialogue, or you end up seeing the same dialogue way more often because you keep seeing those common situations so often that you just run out of that dialogue. And then, you know, the dialogue for talking to an NPC at 2 p.m. on a rainy Tuesday, you don't see that as often because it's not always raining. Oh, okay, there we go. I thought I had to ride up them. No, just across this. Yeah, I remember this. Don't miss one. See, this feels like it could be a fun mission when you actually know what you're doing. When you know where the cables are and stuff. Excuse me. And you know, I figured that exactly that was the case with New Horizons. That it's not that there's no dialogue, it's just that there's only so much to the regular dialogue pool that it's easy to run out of it. But there is more dialogue, you just don't see it as often. Okay, how do I get up to the... Oh, I thought it was dead. How do I get up to the upper layer? Now I'm dead. Oh, well. Don't do that. That would be a key to success. Do not fall in lava. Especially if you're not a surfer. Throwback to a thing I said earlier. Okay, can I, like, get up here? Potentially? Probably not. Not if you run into a wall. Oh, yeah, there we go. Cool. Exploding barrels. Okay. The real shame of New Horizons is that they just didn't add more dialogue to the pool of dialogue that you're constantly pulling from. Again, I will absolutely defend NPCs not being mean to you. I feel like that's just kind of Nintendo's new thing. Quote unquote new, as for as new as New Horizons is. 5 years old by now. Almost 6. You know, I'm going to use that platform up there as my exit. Because oh, yeah, there we go. Exactly as I planned. Supposed to use these to get up here. Oh, well. I was going to fall in the lava again. Okay. Sure. Stand through the barrels. Please, please. Please. Please cooperate. Oop, don't jump over the thing. Get out of the way. Trying to do some sick grinding. Turn around, get a good run up. I think the new update for New Horizons that they announced not too long ago is really interesting. For one thing, because so much of it is free. Like, all the good stuff is free, and then the stuff that's in the paid update is just like, hey, look, if you're playing on Switch 2, you can have more people visiting your town at once. I should just start over. One guy died, and they're like, no, we lost Theta Squad! That one guy was the entire Theta Squad. Apparently. So what I think is really interesting about the new update is that they're adding basically a free version of the Happy Home Paradise DLC. Why is it... Why did you guys give me such trouble now? And it makes me feel like they really they're... I see my way up there. Wait, nope, never mind. This pipe does not go where I thought it did. Well, okay, never mind. Here's way up. Anyway. Yeah, it seems like they've realized how much people enjoy the Happy Home concept when it's attached to, like, an actual Animal Crossing game instead of just, you know, that being it. It really makes me wonder what the next game is going to be like. Like, I'd be willing to bet, not a lot of money, but I'd be willing to bet some, that the next game is going to more heavily revolve around the concept of designing homes for other people.
Arrest him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Stop contact damaging me! Pull out the freaking shockers if you want to hit me, but just stop running into me and damaging me, you stupid idiots. You look so stupid because you're an idiot.
Eat this!
I'd rather not eat that. It's not good for my digestive tract.
Get some! Get moving!
Should I just shoot them when they're in the way?
Hold your ground!
I can't shoot while I'm on the board, but... Pardon that noise if you hear it. My brother just got home from work. Front door is a little noisy. Come on. There we go. I get these ones. Get... Don't! Yeah, I'm not afraid of them when they're lobbing grenades. Grenades aren't gonna do crap to me if I keep moving. Payback time. Payback for what? What'd I do to you? Okay, I think I got all the ones on the upper layer. Yeah. Out. I swear, the only reason they have contact damage right now and only now, is because that's how they damage you when you run into them with the board. They specifically wanted contact damage when you run into them with the board, so now they just constantly have damage for otherwise no reason. But I can shoot you. I don't have to be on the board the whole time. I don't have to be on the board the whole time, game. Oh, shotgun, because I know they're going to charge me. They're going to charge me $250 for it. Yeah, let's focus on finding the ones on the lower layers. Ow, okay, apparently they can get me with a grenade. Stop! I hate when that happens. You get hit, and then you barely have enough time to try to move out of the way, and then they hit you again. Otherwise known as comboing you. But, like, not like a combo that you can't escape from. It's just like they just do the exact same thing again, and it works for some reason. It's because I'm playing bad, that's why.
We're taking heavy casualties. Send in backup.
I like how I ran into one guy, and they're like, heavy casualties! I can do a trick to attack them? That wasn't in the tutorial handbook. I'll loop around. I'll just keep going in a circle. Again, I think this could be fun if you know a route and you're good at hitting them with the board. Didn't they say you jump higher if you do that first? Yeah, run directly into the drill. That'll help. That's a good idea. Heavy casualties! Heavy fire! I got smacked in the face with a skateboard! Call an ambulance! I mean, I guess getting hit in the face with a skateboard, that would hurt. It's generally not good to get hit in the face by something. This is not working. I can't believe I still don't have enough Dark Jack energy to turn into Dark Jack. I'm apparently aiming at someone up there. I'm just gonna try. Let's try getting rid of people to clear the path. Oh, health pickup. So if I can at least get rid of people on the layers where... Get rid of people on the layer I'm on, at least. while I am currently on it, so that they're not in the way when I go to do the cable.
You have the right to
The cables. Dude!
open fire! Do it!
Why am I on the Vulcan?
Arrest him!
I like how they say arrest him while they're throwing grenades at me. That's not what arrest means, dude. That's murder. I didn't want long jump. Okay, more health. That I immediately lost. Oh, wait, that's not the get on board button.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Die, outlaw! Your history!
Nope. Okay. Circle back around. Should I go the other way around? I feel like that would help. Can get these. Okay, no health. But I also didn't immediately get shot, so that's good.
Eat this!
No thanks, I'm not hungry. Had plenty of dinner.
Get some!
There we go. Yeah, see, it's fun when you execute, but when you're dying 57 times,
Fire! Fire!
not as fun.
Proud of you, Jack, and to you.
I'm so proud of you. Oh, did you fall in lava? Oh, well, not proud of you anymore. Do I have to do that part over? Did I just... No, it's saved, didn't it? I just don't get the rest of the dialogue. Oops. Oh well. It's not like I'm particularly invested in what characters are saying. Especially when they don't have subtitles, so I can understand what they're saying. Let's do at least one more mission. I'm getting tired, but yeah, just try for one more. Get up there. High jump. Well, those seats certainly don't look comfortable, but then again, that's probably just the model quality. But they do look like they're made of metal. So... I see the lightning bolt. I better know what that one is. It's gotta be. It's gotta be the one. Boop. See, I actually find it fun when I can hit stuff and still keep going. You know, kind of lean, I guess not really lean into the crash, but lean out of it and keep going.
Jack, we've still got trouble at the strip mine. I think the Baron set me up. Actually, I think everybody's trying to kill me.
What are you talking about?
Those eco wells the Baron had us drill? It seems he never intended to pipe them into the city grid. It doesn't make any sense. You know, open eco wells will attract more metalheads. You've got to close them off. Now, these plasmite
It's
bombs
the
should do
one!
trick.
No!
Drop one into each well, and the blast will do the rest. Hey, be careful with that. Plasmite, huh? Cool. How does it work? Ah! I believe this is yours. Hey, not my problem anymore. No, really, I insist. You're the hero. No, Jack's the hero. Oops. Sorry. My bad. Great! Now you've armed the whole lot. Don't move. On second thought, move! Far away! Go through the portal and drop one bomb into each eco well before they all go off. You only have 2 minutes!
This is the one. Okay, where are the wells? I see. Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, I don't really have a solid idea of where to go, so let's just go this way. Because I can go over this stuff. So you gotta, like...
That's one well down. 5 to go.
Oh, I did it. There's another well. Okay.
4 left.
Now here's the trick. I can keep checking the map. It's not like I have to memorize where they are. I mean, I memorize them would help, but I can also just keep looking at my map.
3 wells cooked. Only 3 to go. That's the 4th well. 2 bad.
Hang on, Dexter. You can keep clipping. I gotta figure out where the rest are. Yeah, my map is not filled in, so that's not good. I'll just go for it. Go this way.
Only a minute before we're toast, Jack.
Oops. Doesn't matter. Okay, I see it.
You got the 5th well.
Okay, now how do I get to the last one? Oh no, don't tell me I gotta go across the thing?
Only 1 to go.
Oh, well, that's a death pit. Okay, let's use this run to figure out how I get over there. Maybe I can go up this? And then, like, grind? Oh. I should make this the first one. Because then I already know how to get to the rest. So I don't want to say it'll be easy, but easier. There we go. Nice. Don't do that. Keep forgetting the trick button. Okay, yeah, apparently you just don't need that much momentum. Hello, cheat code egg. Okay, I'm gonna get the other one. That was second to last time. I guess it was the last one before I ended up dying.
Two wells of history. 4 left.
There's
Only
one right
a
there.
minute before we're toast, Jack.
Nope, wasn't enough. Okay. There we go.
3 wells cooked. Only 3 to go. That's the 4th well. 2 bad boys left.
Okay, definitely need the map right now. Okay.
$30 left. Then we go boom!
I got this.
You got the 5th well. Only 1 to go.
I really need this to go in one
10
attempt.
seconds left, Jack.
Yes. Okay, yeah, that's not so hard. I swear, when I was playing on the Vita, I could not get a single jump going.
Thank
I'm
goodness
feeling
you blew
good.
up those wells. I sure don't want any more metalheads coming around here. Good work, boys. I owe you one.
I think you owe me 6 for that because of, you know, the 6 bombs that were gonna blow me up.
What a brain wreck. Vin sure is scared of metalheads.
And for good reason. I've seen what metalheads do when they take a city. The destruction, the killing, the devouring. The Baron's scheming will only result in this city's falling prey like all the others before it. We must replace Praxis before it's too late. I am happy to say that you and your sidekick are causing quite a stir in our fight against the Baron.
You hear that, Jack? You're the sidekick. Hey, Wise and Whiskered, you, got something itching under your robes? They have ointment for that, you know.
It's just my aching bones. We have word the Baron is sending one of his large tanker ships out to the drill platform to pick up a load of ill-gotten eco. Go out to the drill platform through the warp gate and knock out that ship. The Shadow will send a team from the underground to pick up the eco later. Keep up the good work. We're counting on you.
Back through the same portal I just came through? Okay. And ended up in a different location. Yeah, this is a little weird, but okay. Are we in a moving turret section? Okay. Well, I got past the part I was stuck on, so I'm happy. I also got past several other things I was stuck on recently, so cool. You know, not including but not limited to the boardwalk, which took me way more attempts than the thing that actually made me stop playing this game. Go figure. But I'm feeling good. I beat that part, and it was easy. Easier than the boardwalk. Man, I sure would like missiles right now. It's like something to auto lock on all of them. Stop. Stop. Hey, he called it. He was gonna die. And then he died. It's beautiful in a profound way. In pursuit of someone standing still. Can you really call that pursuit? I would assume pursuit involves the chase. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm sitting right here. Does the gun slow down over time? Feels like it speeds up more if I let go. I think I smell something, but I can't tell what it is. It's probably popcorn. I think my brother just made popcorn. But I can't get a bead on what exactly the scent is right now. Okay. So that should be section 1. Done. That should also be a checkpoint. I should not have to do that again if I die. Give me these. Stop bouncing away. Almost 70. Cool. Oh, and 70. Yeah. Just a tiny bit of dark eco. Just a little bit. As a treat.
Stop him!
No fair hiding where I can't aim.
Look out! Get some! Fire! Fire!
You have a weak spot?
There he is! Shoot him!
This really feels like a part out of Shadow the Hedgehog. Where you're like shooting Eggman's gunships. Hope I don't need to get the ones that are under there. I was gonna say, because I keep missing them. So what happens if I get to the end of the line? Does the ship get away? Well, I guess we're now gonna find out. I don't trust this. Yeah, I think I smell it now. That's popcorn. Stop getting stuck on stuff.
Take him out! We're taking heavy fire!
See, now they actually are taking heavy fire. They're not just getting smacked in the face with a skateboard. I actually do have heavy machinery shooting them with presumably high caliber bullets. Yeah, I would say it's odd design that the turrets kind of just pop in and out like that. Like, you think you would just want your guns ready at all times. But they also will explode the entire ship if I destroy them, so I guess it makes sense that they're protected. Did I seriously just blow up a turret while I was trying to shoot the flying guy? Getting close to the end. Oh, okay, it just stops. Cool. So really, my only fail condition is the health on my turret. guess we're not so different after all, in that case. We will both explode if our turrets die.
Excellent.
Sweet, that's it.
You are proving to be quite an asset. Without Eco, the Baron will soon topple, and the city's future will be in our hands.
Are you gonna spring another mission on me as soon as I get back? Or is that... No, that's it for real this time? Okay, cool. Stop burping. I'm trying to end. Yeah, I'm gonna end there. Thanks for watching. See ya, yeah, I guess it's Friday. So see you Monday. That's it. See you. Thanks for watching. See you Monday. Bye.